Allison with Allison O'Malley Events, and today I'm going to show you how to make wax paper Luminaria. I saw this really great tutorial on oneswed.com and I thought I'd show you guys how to make it. So before we begin, you're going to need a few things. One, you're going to need an iron. Make sure that your iron doesn't have any water in the little steam bucket, because mine did at first and it did not come out very pretty. Second, you're going to need hot glue gun, some hot glue sticks like this, some balsa wood, which you can find at any craft store. You can actually cut this wood with scissors. It's very soft and pliable, so be careful, it breaks easy. Then you're going to need to make your own templates. I use construction paper and a ruler and an X-Acto knife, and I basically cut this one at about 4 inches, which is what we're going to make today. Then you're going to need wax paper, which you can get at any grocery store. And you're going to need to cut 2 pieces per side. So each Luminaria has 4 sides. You're going to need to cut 8 pieces. Then you're going to need any kind of flat petal, flower, leaf, anything like that. The flatter the better. When it's not flat, it kind of gets a little wonky between the wax papers and its air bubbles and it doesn't stay together. I use this bougainvillea, which I stole from a neighbor, don't tell him. And then some Scotch tape and some scissors. So we're going to take our 2 pieces of wax paper, and then you're going to basically just make little designs on the wax paper with the flowers and the petals and make it look pretty, however you want it to look. And then you're going to take the top piece and place it on top. With your iron, you want to start from the top and work your way down to the bottom. And you want to flatten and press. Now, the 2 pieces might move a little bit, which is fine. You can always trim it later. I won't tell. Okay, and once it's completely flattened, bam, wall 1 done. So you're going to repeat this process 3 more times, and then we'll assemble the balsa wood sticks. Now that we have all 4 of our corners completed, we're going to add the balsa wood. So, like I said before, balsa wood is really easy to cut. It cuts with scissors, and I'll prove it to you right now. Ready? See? So, I have cut 4 corners, and we're going to add it with some hot glue. Now, I like to add the hot glue onto the actual wood versus actually putting it on the square because it gets a little messy, and I'm a perfectionist. If you're not, go ahead and do it. So, I'm going to place the hot glue along the flat edge of the balsa wood. Careful not to burn yourself because this stuff is hot. And you're going to place it on the one end. Hot glue is like spider web. It gets all over the place. Press it down firmly. Now, if you've never used hot glue before, shame on you. And second off, hot glue takes a couple seconds to dry, so don't just start messing with it really quick because it'll fall off. And then we're going to repeat this process on the next 3 sides. Now that we have all 4 of our sides completed, let's put it together. Okay, so you can do this 2 ways. 1 with hot glue, 2 with Scotch tape. I prefer the hot glue. The Scotch tape looks a little 2-year-old did it, and you don't want that. So how we'll do this is basically you take one side and you take the other side. You figure out which side that you want to put the hot glue on. I'm going to start with this side. On the balsa wood, you're going to make a long line, not too thick, of hot glue going across the outer edge. And you gotta move quickly because this dries pretty fast. And then you're gonna take the other side and you're gonna place it directly on top and press it down gently until the glue dries. Okay. Now it kinda will wobble a little bit, but that's okay because we're gonna fix that. And you're gonna repeat the process 3 more times. Just the last little bit of hot glue on the corner here. And voila! Isn't it amazing the things you can do with a glue gun? So for more tips and projects like these, you can subscribe to my channel and you can follow me on all the social media wires. And if you'd like to check out my website to see some of the events I've done, you can go to AllisonO'MalleyEvents.com.